The Constitution and Me Picture Book by Deneen Liebert. Many slaves all over the world didn't have the right to do anything. All they had to do was obey and work or be punished instead. All of this was very unlawful. No one would stand up and speak up for these slaves, that they were people too, and that they have the same rights as we do, that each child should have the same opportunities as us, and have an education and have the right of life, liberty, and property. We have all these rights to help and protect us, and so the 14th Amendment was added to the Constitution on the 9th of July, 1868. This amendment, and also a few others, were called the Reconstruction Amendment because they were created and added to the Constitution during post-Civil War. And this amendment helped to free many of the slaves and immigrants that lived in the United States, since they were all citizens of America. Although this amendment was intended to protect the rights of slaves, it continues to play a major part in our corrupted society. Its broad goals was to help ensure that all persons in the United States were citizens and were given full and equal benefits of all laws. The 14th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution contains 4 sections, of which the first is the most important. Section 1 guarantees citizenship to any and all persons born or naturalized in the United States. It also guarantees all Americans their constitutional rights and denies the states the right to limit those rights through laws. It also ensures citizens' life, liberty, or property will not be denied without due legal process. Section 2 states that that both white and African Americans had to be counted equally. Prior to this, African American populations were undercounted with dividing representation. This section also specified that all males 21 years or older were guaranteed the right to vote. Section 3 was designed to prevent former Confederate officers and politicians from holding office. It states that no one may seek federal elected office if they engage in rebellion against the United States. Section 4 addressed the federal debt accumulated during the Civil War. It acknowledged the federal government would honor its debts and also specified that the government would not honor Confederate debts or reimburse slaveholders for wartime losses. Section 5 essentially stated Congress's power to enforce the 14th Amendment through law. This amendment is very important in our Constitution because it gives the people the right to be citizens of the United States. It gives the people an opportunity to become citizens through 6 simple steps. Step 1. Find out if you are eligible, which essentially means that you need to find out if you have the right paperwork and that everything is cleared and you are eligible to be a citizen. Step 2. Overcome barriers to your ineligibility. If you don't have the correct paperwork, then get it done. Or if you need to solve anything that would essentially give you the big red denial stamp for becoming a citizen, then do it. Step 3. File USCIS Form N-400, which is an application to help you become a naturalized U.S. citizen. Step 4. Get fingerprinted, which is a way that government can tell if it is you. Step 5. Attend a citizenship interview, which will help you see if you really are eligible and if you are ready to become a citizen. Step 6. Attend the oath ceremony. Once everything is complete, you have graduated and have become an American citizen. After all of those steps, you are a true American citizen. But if you were born in the U.S., then you are automatically an American citizen. This amendment is important to me because it makes us all the same. In the most simple form, we are all men made of flesh and bone, but we always seem to put each other on a ladder of how much better we are than someone else, when simply we are all the same. We all have equal rights of life, liberty, and property. The government can't take it away from us. With this amendment, it makes us all the same. Thank you.